Hi friends! Today I'm going to tell you the story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Some of you may know this story already, and if you're familiar with it, that's great. You can help me retell it, and you can especially help me with some of the bear voices, which we'll get to in a minute. Once upon a time, deep in the forest, lived a family of three bears. There was Papa Bear, who had a great deep Papa Bear voice. There was Mama Bear, who had a medium-sized Mama Bear voice. And there was Baby Bear, who had a tiny little Baby Bear voice. One day, Papa Bear decided to cook his family a delicious breakfast of hot porridge. Help me count the bowls. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Well, Papa Bear tried his Papa Bear bowl of porridge. "This porridge is much too hot," said Papa Bear in his great Papa Bear voice. Mama Bear tried her medium-sized Mama Bear porridge, and she said, "This porridge is much too hot." Finally, Baby Bear tried his Baby Bear bowl of porridge, and he cried, "Oh my porridge is much too hot too!" Well, the three bears decided that they would take a walk in the woods while their porridge cooled. It wasn't long before a little girl named Goldilocks came across the bears' cottage in the woods. She decided to knock on their door. But since no one was home, no one answered. So Goldilocks decided to walk right in. The first thing she saw were the 3 bowls of porridge on the kitchen table. Well, Goldilocks was quite hungry from her walk, so she thought it wouldn't hurt to take just a little bite. First, she tried Papa Bear's bowl of porridge. "This porridge is much too hot," said Goldilocks. Then she tried Mama Bear's bowl of porridge. "This porridge is much too cold," Goldilocks said. Finally, she tried Baby Bear's porridge. "This porridge is just right," said Goldilocks, and she enjoyed it so much, she ate it all up. Next, Goldilocks saw the bears' 3 chairs. Papa Bear's chair, Mama Bear's chair, and Baby Bear's chair. She decided to sit and rest for a while. First, she tried Papa Bear's chair. "This chair is much too hard," said Goldilocks. So she tried Mama Bear's chair. "Oh my, this chair is much too soft," said Goldilocks. Finally, she tried Baby Bear's chair. "This chair is just right," said Goldilocks. But Goldilocks was a little too big for Baby Bear's chair, and it toppled over and broke. Well, Goldilocks was feeling very tired at this point, so she decided to go upstairs and take a nap. First, she lay down on Papa Bear's great big bed. "This bed is much too hard," said Goldilocks. So she tried Mama Bear's bed. This bed is much too soft," said Goldilocks. Finally, she tried Baby Bear's bed. "This bed is perfect," said Goldilocks. And before she knew it, she was fast asleep. Well, in a little while, the 3 bears returned home ready to eat their porridge. Papa Bear saw his bowl of porridge, and he said in his deep Papa Bear voice, "Someone has been eating my porridge." Mama Bear looked at her bowl of porridge and said, "Somebody has been eating my porridge." Baby Bear took one look at his empty bowl and cried, "Somebody has been eating my porridge and ate it all up." Next, the bears looked at the chairs in their living room. Papa Bear looked at his chair and he said, "Someone has been sitting in my chair." Mama Bear looked at her chair and said, "Somebody has been sitting in my chair." Baby Bear found his broken chair in pieces on the floor and cried, "Somebody has been sitting in my chair, and they broke it all in pieces." The bears went upstairs to check things out. Papa Bear looked at his bed and said, "Somebody has been sleeping in my bed." Mama Bear looked at her bed. "Somebody has been sleeping in my bed." Baby Bear looked at his bed and cried, "Somebody has been sleeping in my bed, and there she is!" Well, all this noise woke Goldilocks up. She jumped out of bed, saw the three bears staring at her, ran as fast as she could downstairs and out of the bear's house. And she never went into any other houses where she wasn't invited.